I'm Favor Adeyoju. I want to briefly share some ideas with us, and the first thing I'll be talking about is how to grow the female and more community to 100,000 by December 2021. The first strategy I will bring is the use of referrals. Over time, I observed that I've achieved more success with the use of referrals. And this is because people tend to trust testimonials that comes from their friends and family. Adverts online is becoming overwhelming at the moment, and this is actually not to discredit the use of adverts. But then there are times you go online, then you see them advertising the product or some services, and then you see the before, you see the after, then you're moved to get the product. You get the product, and it's not just what you got. I've had such experiences before. Then over time, people are beginning to lose interest in adverts, so they believe more in referrals. Okay, I've actually used this before, and then I tell my friend, or I refer my friend to a particular group. This is what we do, this is the value we get. You see them, they want to come. This strategy was one of the major strategies we used in the last project I coordinated. One person inviting 200 persons. I was shocked. One person bringing 300 persons to join the platform. This is the power of referrals. Right now on Female and More, we have 9,410 members already. So you can imagine, if each of this member invites or refer at least 15 persons, we will have over 140,000 at that. So that's the power of referral. And then using this referral, there are strategies we could actually employ. And one of the strategies is the use of a kind of reward system. When I say reward system, it doesn't really need to be monetized. We could just organize a program, maybe a virtual meeting where we get to invite some guest speakers. Imagine when you see a program and then they're bringing somebody like Funke Akindele, they're bringing somebody like Aisha Yesufu. You would want to join. And then you tell them, if you refer 5 to 10 persons, you get discounts to be part of the program. And then if you refer 10 to 20 persons, you would get to attend the program for free. These are ways you can actually use to track your success, track the participation of members of the community, and then it will stand as a stimulus for others to want to refer. And then also, using this referral method, we could adopt the use of this personalized DP, this get DP. We will make a design. Under that design, we will write the values that the female and more community has to offer to the female gender. And then there will be a place where you could generate your DP. When you generate the DP, you share on your social media. The members of the community now will share on their social media platform. I'm a member of this community, or I'll be attending this program, and share the link where people can register, where people can join. You see, when such things fly around, you see people wanting to join, and there we grow. So talking about how to make the community popular and loved, the idea I mentioned earlier would also make the community popular, but I'll mention some more. We can actually use social media campaigns, and in the use of social media campaigns, we would maximize the use of trends. Generally, young women, young persons, let me bring it down to young women now, they are being influenced by peer pressure and trends, whatever is trending. Like you see the current BB Nigeria that is trending and all of that. So we could use social media campaigns. We just pick a topic that's trending at that time, and then we can pick a topic that appeals to the female gender, like using topics that has to do with inequality, topics that has to do with relationship, topics that has to do with building positive self-image, topics that has to do with women coming to take up leadership roles, topics that has to do with getting clarity as regards your purpose and all of that. And then we do such campaigns. You see, people would want to join to know what's actually going on in that particular community. And then we can actually leverage on guest speakers. The guest speakers, they already have their fan base. We can leverage on their fans to get them, like talking to them to come and have some kind of conference or a meeting or a virtual program with us, and then they come online. When they post on their status or their social media handles, their fans would want to come. Just imagine maybe bringing somebody like okay, let me use the BB Nigeria, bringing Dorothy or bringing Nengi, bringing Mercy Ike. They will come and share their knowledge, come and tell you how they've been able to grow their fan base. Bringing Funke Akindele that's already doing so well in her career, bringing people in the business world, bringing Chimamanda Adichie, a lot of persons to come. We leverage on the knowledge they have to share, and then we can also leverage on their fan base to get more people to join, and then the community becomes popular. Now, aside leveraging on guest speakers, we can also use the already existing members of the community. Everybody is an influencer. I am an influencer. Every other member is an influencer. The only difference is your level of influence. So I believe we have members of the community already that are doing perfectly well in their different line of career, in their different businesses. A member of the community can actually post on their social media, and I will be sharing my over 10 years experience on this platform, Female and More platform, and then here is the link to register, or my experience as a baker, my experience as a project manager, lots of things. And then you see young persons who want to make it loved. You have to talk, you have to bring in topics that appeals to their interest. You have to bring in things that appeals to their wishes, their needs, things that addresses their needs at that particular time. I could remember the last program we held on the group I presently coordinate. Anytime we have any project or program or meeting that has to do with relationship, there was a time we had a program on the partner you need versus the partner you want, how to write captivating cover letters and CVs, how to find your place in the world. You need to see the way people, I got lots of DMs. They were calling, they were sending me messages. I want to join, I want to be a part, can you add me to the group? And then I shared the link, other members were sharing the link. People were just coming in and trooping in to the extent WhatsApp could no longer contain us, and then we had to go to Facebook. We now have a Facebook page, we have our Instagram page, and then we are spreading and spreading. We are now on Telegram, and that is what these things can do, organizing programs, meetings that would address their core needs, things that has to do with career, that has to do with academics, that has to do with relationship, bringing topics that would boost their self-image, let them understand their place as a woman, let them understand that there's nothing like things that will address the issues of gender inequality and all of that. This and more we can do that will and then when they post such things, the organization reposts. They tag the organization will repost, and when people keep seeing you're reposting, you're sharing, they would want to come in to see what is on ground. And then that is how we have to make sure we have enough content to keep people that come in to stay. Also, another thing we can actually do to make the community more fun and more loved, we can create some kind of in-house competition or in-house challenge. It could be a writing challenge, it could be something that, it could be a reading challenge, personal development challenge, maybe 30 days, 20 days, 5 days, 7 days, 3 days, and then the Female and More will look for a way to reward winners. Like I said before, our reward must not necessarily be monetary. It depends on what the organization have on ground and the plan they have. So reward them, and then you keep reposting and sharing. Right. As to why I should be hired for this role, I have the experience, I have the skills, and I've built capacity, I have the knowledge to make the Female and More community popular and loved by young women. I have worked in this capacity before in making a platform popular and loved, and I can replicate the same in the Female and More community. I have excellent communication skills. I know exactly how to communicate my intentions. I know exactly how to communicate the goals and the vision of a particular project or a particular group. I know how to communicate with my supervisors and my team members. I have beautiful interpersonal relationship skills. I have worked with different team members, different people at different levels. I have beautiful communication skills. I know how to coordinate team members to achieve success. I am goal oriented. I am result driven. I am target driven, and I have a BSc degree in public health and a master's degree in public health as well. And a key thing when it comes to public health intervention is ensuring community mobilization and community participation, because if you don't do this, your intervention will definitely fail. And I have gathered knowledge with this regard. I have had different levels of advocacy visits and meetings, and different levels of collaboration with different persons and organizations at different levels as well. I believe if brought on board, I will work with other team members in achieving the goals, the vision, and the objective of the Female and More community. And then the 100,000 by December 2021 would actually be an underachievement for us, because we would achieve even more than that before the stipulated time. Thank you very much.